Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel and to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome. As you can see, it is a gray ass day. It is officially fall. I am so happy. It's about to be winter. But I wanted to share my fragrance tray for November. Remember how I said I usually do 2 weeks and then I switch out, but I might keep this one for longer because I have really been enjoying it. Now I might switch out a couple things, but to be honest with you, I have been really loving this tray. So let's get into it. I know it's a lot. It's just, I need variety. And like I said, I counted my perfumes again yesterday, and I actually have officially 307. So yeah, I need to get eyes on a lot of stuff, and this has been really helping me to figure out the stuff that I no longer like. I actually decluttered a couple of perfumes based on my tray. I noticed that, I wasn't pulling for it, or I wore it and I was like, you know what, I no longer like this, and then I sold them. So I've been really liking my trays. So again, let's get into it. In front here, I have the Vanilla by Dua. This is a dupe of Fire at Will by Jovoy. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I love this. There's like an earthiness here that I don't have in my other vanillas. I could have sworn I smelled patchouli, but I looked at the notes and I don't see any patchouli. I don't even see anything that could be earthy except for the mimosa, but according to Google, the mimosa, the flower, it doesn't really produce an earthy smell. So I don't know what it is, but I'm getting patchouli in here and I absolutely love it. I think I will start doing a series called Project Use Your Shit Up, because I want to enter a no buy in 2025. I'll probably do a separate video on that, just the way I've been seeing the fragrance industry explode, the overconsumption, myself included. So I really want to take a step back and appreciate what I have. So my goal is to make dents in my items, use my shit up. So I've been using this. I have been loving it. And I may or may not keep this in my rotation. Now this one is, I don't know which, I always get confused on which way I want to go. I'm like, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go this way? It don't fucking matter. Okay, let's go this way. This is, oh, the name is not on here, but this is Hidden Fantasy. Yep, I believe this is Hidden Fantasy by Britney Spears. This is an underrated gem. This is such a fall scent to me. This is orange, vanilla. There's cloves in here. It's a little spicy, but it's not like too spicy. It's more fruity than anything. And again, that orange, oh my God, it's such a warm orange. It just perfectly encapsulates the spirit of fall. This is exactly what is needed this fall. It's really beautiful. So I was happy to have that, and I've been wearing it a couple times. Now this one I have been really wearing. This is Vanilla Pumpkin. As you can see the notes: vanilla, sweet cream, fluffy marshmallows, pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, and caramel. This is by a brand called Collective Harmony Co. They are on Etsy. The pricing was reasonable. I think I got this for like 30 something odd dollars. But as you can see, I have put a little bit of a dent in it. It's really nice. Now, it does smell like a Glade plug-in. Y'all know the Glade plug-in I'm talking about. That one, the holiday one. But it smells really nice. I mean, I layer any fucking ways. So I always layer with something that makes it a little bit more pliable. and more softer, but I mean, this is good. This is perfect for fall. So I've been really appreciating this. And in that same vein of spicy, woody, yummy, this is Fresh Beignet by Sugar Mama Fragrances. Oh my goodness, this has been smelling delicious. Actually, I wasn't, like, when I first purchased it, I didn't care too much for it, but with it being on my tray and me having an open mind to all my fragrances, I've been really enjoying this one. It smells like cinnamon donuts or like French toast. Not so much French toast like French toast from Sugar Me Sweet. That one is super French toast. Like, you can smell the batter, you can smell the egginess of the French toast. It's crazy. But yeah, this one reminds me of that, but oh my god, it's super cinnamon heavy, super delicious. For all my people with allergies and sensitive skin like me, be careful about putting this on skin, because I noticed when I put it on skin, it does burn my skin a little bit due to the cinnamon. So just be careful. Wear it on clothing, and again, if you if you have sensitive skin like me, just be careful. But it's a really good one, but it's not a must-have. Because I don't want to like encourage FOMO in people, because I understand there are other people like me who are over consumers, or people who just maybe have fragrance addictions, again, like me. So I don't want to be like, you have to get this. No, you don't gotta get shit. But I'll just tell you, like, okay, it's a nice one to have. And yeah. So this is Ginger Biscuit by Jo Malone. Well, this is the Dapper fragrance dupe of Ginger Biscuit. It does smell one-to-one like it, but this is the issue I have with Dapper. The projection is just ass. I have well, it's not like totally ass, but it's like medium ass. I have the Dua Ginger Biscuit clone, and that one is nuclear. So but the other side, and I was actually thinking about this yesterday when I wore this to bed, the other side is when you have a fragrance that's not like nuclear, it's easier to layer with, and it doesn't eat up the other fragrances. So I appreciate the sillage on this one, because then I can layer with other stuff and it doesn't dominate. But the projection could be a bit could be worked on, but it's really nice. I feel like I should have waited till winter, like December, to wear this, because it is very spice heavy, very gingerbread cookie. Actually, ginger snaps. Oh my god, ginger snap cookies. Yes, just like it. Very delicious, very delicious. But it is really strong, and I'd say it does eat up some other fragrances, but I'd have to figure out what to layer with it. But last night I wore this mixed with this, and it was pretty good. Or actually, no, I mixed it with this one, Dust of Delight, and it was delicious. Okay. And then back here we have, this is Tiramisu Speculoos by Paris Corner, and their new line called Ministry of Gourmand. This is the shit. And even though I will be on a no buy in 2025, if Ministry of Gourmand releases anything that I feel is good, I will purchase, because they really hit it out the park with the two that I purchased from them. This one is absolutely delicious. This is perfect for fall. I believe this was their dupe of Amore Cafe. I don't know how the real one smells, but all I know is this one is delicious speculoos biscuit. It's just really delicious. I don't smell coffee too much, but this is perfect for fall. I don't want to wear it out too much just because it's new to my collection, and there are others that I've had for way longer that I need to, show some love to, but this is really good. Okay, so as you all know, this is Cambra. I like this. Okay. When I first got it, I was like, meh, because the dates was just a bit too much and it was just too deep for me. But during at least this fall, this has been really, really nice. I still don't gravitate to this that often, so we shall see how long I'll have it in my collection. But it's not bad. It's not bad, and layered with some other stuff. I layered this with Alexandria Fragrances The Extreme. Oh my God, delicious. Oh my goodness, amazing. So I like it for what it is right now, but it's not my favorite in my collection. So I don't know, later along the line I may declutter. It just depends on how our relationship continues. Back here I have Glossier You. I haven't been pulling for it too much. This is kind of like a bedtime scent slash rainy day fragrance for me. Hasn't been raining all too much, and even when it does, I don't pull for this, which is bad. But again, this is a newbie to my collection, but we'll see. This may be a springtime scent for me. I'll give it a couple more chances during some rain. If I pull for it, then I might keep it around, but if I don't, I'll probably retire it and wait for the springtime. But I mean, it's a beautiful fragrance. So what is this? Honey. Oh wow, this is Alexandria Fragrances dupe of Annie. This is another beautiful fragrance. I mean, everybody knows about Annie. Nice powdery ginger, delicious, but I have not been pulling for it. Actually, I don't think I pulled for it at all during this fragrance trade, but don't get it fucked up. This is my bitch. Don't get it fucked up. I wear the shit out of this, so I'm not worried, you know, about, oh my goodness, I may need to declutter. No, I fucking love this. This may just not have been our season. So actually I might wear it today. So let me put it to the side. Shit, just knocked some shit in the background. Okay, so next up is Brown Sugar and Figs by Sugar Mama Fragrances. I fucking love this. This is a dupe of Bath & Body Works Brown Sugar and Fig. What more can I say? I feel like this has been perfect for fall for me. I've been enjoying it these past couple of weeks. I don't know if it was in my previous fragrance tray as well. I just know I've been vibing with it. It is absolutely delicious. This Mama Jamma right here. This is Nirvana Bourbon. Oh shit. Yeah, this is Nirvana Bourbon by Elizabeth and James. This is just a classic bourbon vanilla. Very woody. I believe the wood used is oak, not cedar. Don't quote me on that one. But it's just really woody, really boozy. I wouldn't say it's too sweet. It's just a really nice vanilla to have. It has gotten stronger. When I first bought it, I remember being like, oh my God, the projection is ass. This is so weak. It's like water. Oh my God. But now when I spray it, it kind of eats up my other fragrances. So I'm like, God damn. But you know, it is lovely. But I will not be repurchasing once I am through with this. But it's nice. And then here, this is Pink Sugar. What more can be said about Pink Sugar? I've worn it a couple of times, not too much. I mean, it's Pink Sugar. Nothing, you know, like nothing groundbreaking, but you know, it's nice to layer with. Up here we have Ultimate Aphrodisiac by Viva More Parfums. This is pretty much a clone of their the Embrace fragrance. It's very rich in sesame, God, honey. There's some woods in there. I believe there might be chocolate. It's really a unique fragrance, but to be honest, I have not been vibing with it, at least this season. I liked it in my last perfume tray, so I don't know. I will not be decluttering this, but at least for now. But I've just not been vibing with this one. So I think this will be replaced, but I'm not sure why I haven't been gravitating towards it, but it's really a unique fragrance. This, I had to pull this girl out. I could not wait to wear her. She is beautiful. This is Ellis Brooklyn Bee. This is by far one of the best honey scents ever, next to Miel by Kai's, which I wanted, but ever since she raised her prices, girl, no. Girl, bye. But this is really a nice take on honey. It's super realistic, but it has booziness to it. There's some booziness. I believe there's added vanilla. There might be, I don't know if there's caramel in here, but it's definitely more boozy and I don't know, just an elevated honey. You know, it keeps from being like truly realistic like Miel. Miel is just straight up beeswax. It's crazy. But I love this. It is so good. Next, this is Jazz Club by Replica. She is that bitch, or he is that bitch. It's really nice. Tobacco, rum, I mean spicy. This is fall and winter in a bottle. Actually, I don't wear this in any other season, so it's really nice. And I think it was in my fragrance tray last month. This is Cacao Dreams by Alexandria Fragrances. I don't think it's a dupe of anything. It just smells like straight up chocolate, but more so the Tootsie Roll type of chocolate. It's not bad. It's nice. I've worn it a couple times. It plays a good supporting character. So I enjoy this, but I have placed a ban on chocolate fragrances. I have enough. I have enough chocolate. I don't need any fucking more. Yeah. This is caramelized condensed milk. Actually, what was on my tray before I switched it out was caramel sugar elixir by Dua as well. That one and this one are dupes of Bianco Latte, but caramel sugar elixir is way more stronger. That brown sugar is so much more potent. And it just is so strong and it chokes me out. I wore it to the office a couple days ago and everybody was like, oh my God, it smells like cake. It smells like cinnamon rolls in here. Oh my goodness. So yes, I mean, it's Bianco Latte. It smells delicious. I just switched it out with this one because caramel sugar elixir is so strong. And usually that's not a problem, but yeah, sometimes it can be too much. So that one was just a bit too much and it will fare better in really cold temperatures, like 15 degrees, 20 degrees. It's a good 50 out here, so I'm gonna use the softer version until it gets super cold. Okay, this is French Coffee by Al Rehab Cheapy. Very delicious. I don't get too much coffee. It just smells like, you know, a latte, like a caramel latte. So it smells really good. It reminds me of this combo that I used to do, Followed by kerosene and coffee and whiskey. So it smells great. Ooh, and then I am trying to pan this. I'm almost done. This is Cozy Blanket by Cocoa Pink. The name isn't on here, but this is by Cocoa Pink and it does smell really good. Very spicy. Oh shit. Very spicy, very delicious. There's marshmallow in there, there's pumpkin in there. It's so good. I may or may not purchase another bottle, but with Cocoa Pink, their ETA is like a month out. That's crazy, but they're worth it. I mean, they have really good stuff. And then up here, this is Choco Musk. It's Choco Musk. Like, what more can be said? The OG, the most delicious. Hello. But I also noticed that I'm not an oil girly. Like, granted, I'm almost finished with this. I've been trying to pan it. I'm almost through with it. But I just noticed that I don't care for oils too much. just in the sense that it's irritating to me, you know, with the oils, they get everywhere, you know, like they get on the clothes, they get on the fucking desk when I'm working if I put it on my wrist. So I don't know, it's either I put it, you know, like in between, you know, the elbow part or on my neck or something like that, but to put it like on my pulse points on the wrist is a no-no. It just gets everywhere and I hate it. Okay, and then this right here is the Extreme by Alexandria Fragrances. I gotta say, one of the sexiest fragrances I own. This is for men, actually. This is the this is Tom Ford's it's Tom Ford Noir the Extreme, or Noir Extreme, but I believe it's for men. But it's super sweet. I mean, it's super sweet and super delicious. Just deliciousness. Very spicy, just very well blended. You can layer this with anything and it goes well, like anything. And I got the chance to actually smell the real one in stores at Sephora a couple weeks ago, and one it smelled damn near identical, but this one was sweeter. So I was like, shit, I like the clone better. And the real one, you know how much Tom Ford's can cost, minimum of like $200. I bought this for like, God, I think it was like 50 bucks. I have a backup of this, so it's amazing. So if you're looking for quality pieces, very well blended, something that's grown up, if you're not, you know, if you're not a gourmand girly, or even if you are a gourmand girly like me, but you want to kind of layer with something that's a bit more sophisticated, this is the girl right here. And Alexandria Fragrances usually does Black Friday, so if you wanna check it out, feel free. And then this right here, this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. I had it in my tray last month. I'm having it again. It is that good. And of course, I remember I told you guys about my super amazing combo with Jazz Club over here. They go very well together. Warm, spicy, caramel, powdery. Oh, just, she is that girl. She is that girl. So back here we have Drooling in Love. I'm gonna switch this out because I did not pull for it at all. And it's not that I don't like it, I just felt like it didn't go with the season. So I'm gonna have to figure out the right temperature for this one. I do like it. It's almondy, it's milky. Oh, I love lactonic scent. It's nice and milky. I get just a little bit floral in here, but it's delicious and thick. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like this is the right temp. So who knows, maybe December, January, I'll try again. Now this bad girl I've been wearing quite a bit. This is Dust of Delight by Dua. This is a dupe of Happy Dust by Narcotica. It is what it is. But y'all know what I'm talking about. The perfume is called Happy Dust. It smells delicious. I mean, it's just another sugary vanilla, you know, nothing groundbreaking, but it is really sweet, really, really delicious. And at least I have been putting, you know, I've been working on my dent operation project, use your shit up. This is really nice. And then back up here, this is Choco Musk. This is the spray version. I'm working on panning this. It performs like a body spray. I mean, it's Choco Musk. It smells great, but once this is finished, I will definitely not be repurchasing because it's ass. It smells great, but the performance, ass, not even worth it. If you want a perfume that smells just like Choco Musk, but that lasts, you know, get Vanilla Absolute, or Vanilla Absolute, or I think it's Vanilla Absolute by Montal. That is Choco Musk in a bottle. Okay, so this is MAC Velvet Teddy. This is my bitch right here. Smells great, nice tobacco, floral, spicy, deep. I feel like she needs just a bit, she needs the weather to get just a little bit more deeper. colder. Oh my God. Take a picture of my baby. Look at my baby. Yeah. She said hi, y'all. But Velvet Teddy is that fragrance. It's so good. It's been discontinued for a minute. It makes a killing, but like I said, I will never part with my bottle. She smells amazing. It's so sad that they discontinued it, because it really is the shit. I see that they're still selling Candy Yum Yum. They're still selling Creme de Nude, and I'm like, hello, the best one. But I'm happy to use it. And I first I wasn't using it because it was discontinued, but like I said, I'm trying to use my shit up. What's the point of having it? You know, I'm not a collector. I mean, I collect, but my point of having fragrances isn't just to let it sit. I want to use it. I want to finish it and move on to the next and get more stuff. So there's that. Now this is Black Opium by YSL. I have been using my Black Opium. This is one of the first fragrances that I had on my fragrance journey. It's unfortunate that I moved away from her, you know, as my collection exploded, but I have come back to her and she is just as good. I mean, she's lost a little bit of her projection, just a little bit of depth, but for the amount of time that I've had it, for it to still smell like this, I am blessed. It hasn't turned really. I thought it turned, but it really hasn't. The one that really turned was Bon Bon by Viktor and Rolf, which made me very sad, because I think I got them around the same time. But anyways, I have been using her. I will continue to have this on my tray because I've been enjoying it. I recently purchased Black Opium Over Red, at least the Dua version, so I'm really excited. I love the whole Black Opium line. You just can't go wrong. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, Black Opium, everybody now has it. And I hate when people say, oh, everybody is wearing a certain fragrance. Well, not really. At least in my town, especially if you live in a smaller town, there's not a lot of people that wear high-end shit or wear designer stuff. A lot of people are still wearing Bath and Body Works. Just being real. So just keep that in mind. Now, if you're like out in LA and one of those huge cities, I can see that. And also, if you layer your fragrances, I promise you, nobody will smell like you. Nobody. Like, that's what layering is for, is to add depth to a fragrance. So use it to your advantage. If you feel like, oh my God, everybody is smelling like Baccarat, you like Baccarat and you want to wear it, just layer it with something else that's going to make it different, you know, and put your own style and signature on it. So that's my rant on that. And then here is Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford. Haven't worn this too much. I did wear it a couple times. She's all right. I feel like she would need a bit more colder weather, so I will revisit this later. But I mean, she's nice. Oh, I feel like I missed. Okay, right here. This is Venom of Love. I noticed I've been ignoring it on my tray for a minute. And another thing I noticed is that I have been moving away from cherry, like the Lost Cherries, and I'm just not a fan of that DNA too much. But I wore this a couple of days ago and I was like, like the whole time I was like, this smells good. Ooh. Because of that added chocolate note, it still smells super similar to Lost Cherry. I think I mentioned this before, but if you're ever wondering whether to go Lost Cherry or this one, go this one. This one is much better. And then last but not least, well, it's definitely least, but this is Kayali Vanilla 28. She smells good. She's delicious. You see my bottle is nice and brown. Yes, that nice color. She's good for what it is. I will not be repurchasing. I actually bought the Dua dupe of Vanilla 28, and that one smells super strong, and I cannot wait. But, I mean, she's good for what it is. I've been enjoying her a lot. All right, y'all, that is what I have on my fragrance tray. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is already 30 minutes. I was gonna go over the body sprays that I also used, but this video is just far too long. So hope to catch you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.